Hello everybody and welcome back to the Galactic Empire campaign, where I don't really remember what I was doing. It's been a while, and obviously I missed my episode yesterday. I've missed the time for the episode today. I've just kind of not had a good time to record this week, and that kind of screwed up my schedule a bit. So I'm sorry about that. I also, on the first video of this series, the mod author stopped by and, talked with me a bit. It would be prudent for me to note, this isn't actually, like, the mod author himself didn't repack anything. I guess, well, I mean, obviously he did, like, the portraits and the cool stuff in this mod. There are just other supplementary mods that are also being used, or used with, in conjunction, or by this mod. I know in my first video I was kind of what would be the word? I was a little, I don't know. It sounded like it might be that he didn't actually create the mod, he was packing stuff together, and that's not really what I wanted to say, but yeah. Figure I would put that out there just in case people weren't fully aware. I've been looking at these sapphire lurkers. I think I want to kill all the bullshit in my territory right now. And I think, if I remember right, we were looking at going to war with these spider guys. I don't know, they have a spider web. They're spider monkeys. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. They are rivaling us. They have a defensive pact with these guys. And these guys have this little, like, vassal thing. I don't really care about these guys, if I remember right. Yeah, they're completely pathetic. And those are pathetic as well. So, yeah. These guys are kind of equivalent, but they have inferior naval capacity, so we're still in a good position against them. I kind of don't want to lose that lead, but I'd like to build up to my force limit as close as possible. And if I remember right, we were building space stations around. I think that was what we were doing. We're trying to bump up our fleet capacity as much as possible. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of space stations we can build here. I'm just gonna go around and double check on all these. Like, this guy could use some upgrades. Weren't there two planets in here? Maybe it was the other one. If Prime, you can get an upgrade. There was one system with two planets, wasn't there? Am I going crazy? I feel like one of these was. Maybe it was this one? It was this one. Alright. So yeah, we'll give them their upgrades as well. Try and spend as many of those minerals as possible before we start getting to the cap. I think this is, yeah, I don't have to worry about you. I can click you from the outliner there. You're good. What about you? Cool. So we're good with all the other spaceports. That's good to know. We also need to pick research here. Influence +1 would probably be the most useful. Soil remediation would be kind of cool, but I think we need this influence really badly right now. We're only making 2 per turn, and that's just not really enough. I'm sure there are buildings that I should build to do that as well, but I just haven't, really. You a science world? You're a science world, right? Yeah, that's kind of your main focus. A little bit of minerals as well. I'm considering replacing these. Imperial Academy. Army build speed, army damage. That's not bad. So, basically the same as this military academy, except worse, it seems like. Yeah, I think we'd probably go with the military academy. That makes more sense. And then the slave processing facility. I'm tempted because we are making quite a few minerals off this planet, but I don't think we're going to do that just yet. I see no reason to upgrade my farms. I'm already over the cap, and, we're growing, so I don't want to get rid of them yet, but I don't see a big reason to keep them around in the future. We got a couple farms on here. I need to remember what I was doing with these planets. This one was the energy world. That is correct. So with these empty tiles, I want to focus on energy. I'm going to squash the minerals and stuff. We're doing okay with minerals. I'm not too worried about that. I think we can start really focusing our planets. And this one, I think I was going to do minerals on. Looks like I was going to do minerals on it. Which makes sense to me. And then you're kind of a breadbasket, but I mean, we're probably going to focus a lot of science here as well. Just because we can. I don't think we're going to need a ton of farms, but we'll figure it out. All right, I think I'm good to go. Let's go ahead and continue. We have an idle construction ship here. I think we don't really have much else that we can work on. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead. Federation invitation. All right, those little guys are going to be in the Federation. That's too bad. Non-aggression pact. Sure. Let's go ahead and take our fleet. Let's have them come out here and kill these lurkers first. Or these sapphire lurkers. Yeah, lurkers is the right one. System's been surveyed. That's good. They're still working on our vassal territory, which I like. Ah, these guys close their borders, huh? Well, I can do the same. How about that? Enjoy your little shitty outpost. Nothing you can see. Nothing you can reach. I'm sure that'll piss them off, but you know what? I don't care. We've researched small concussion missiles. That's good. What do we want to go for next? Cruiser assembly yards? Not bad. I think mass drivers. We want those kinetics. Those kinetics are going to be our main long-range weapons, I think. Independence guaranteed. Oh, we're in combat. Construction has been completed. We got a non-aggression pact between the Thalmar Mandate and the Havel Empire. Don't know where the Havel... Okay, these two. Not a big deal. And then the Federation Association offers are going around. You dirtbags. You have Federation Association status with multiple? Wait a minute here. If I declared on you, who am I fighting? Oh, they left the other Federation. Oh, they're so weak right now. We'd have to worry about the Vul Coalition, which I don't know. They're equivalent technology-wise, but they're inferior otherwise. And then these guys... Are they in the same Federation? I don't know how these Federations are shaking out anymore. I think that they are. I think that all of these guys around me are forming a Federation. They're a good way for me to tell. I wish there was like a... I mean, I should just get the mod that gives me the map modes. That would probably be ideal. Well, we don't have to worry about the big Federation, but now we have to think about... We have to fight the Contancor and the Vul Coalition at the same time, I think. Right? If I declared on you... No. I get Dekthan, Rontor, and Tibacor. Is that the Space Monkeys? No, it's not. So I can just fight these guys on their own. I think we need to do that. I think that's more important than this bullshit. We'll let them finish cleaning up this system. But we need to build as many ships as possible right now. So, we have Empire light cruisers, light interdictors. Let's take a look at these things. I remember I designed one of them, but I don't remember which one I did design. I believe we designed a battle cruiser? No, that's definitely not. Maybe I was fooling around with these and I didn't... Oh, that looks like something I did. Light cruiser there. Then we have an interdictor, which would probably be a good thing to outfit as well. But for now, we can do some light cruisers. Let's just look at this. We could do some point defense, maybe? I mean, I feel like the point defense is more useful than the small slots for a large ship like this. Actually, I don't think I like these interdictors. There's like no option for a large slot weapon, so that's not really my deal. Battle cruisers have a lot of large slots. Yeah, I'll trade out 2 smalls for a medium. And again, I'd prefer the mediums. I think this could be a good ship for us. So what I want to do, we got to put some turbo lasers on it. And the turbo lasers, if I remember right, they had the longest range. Oh, these concussion missiles can only go up to medium. Yeah, I think the turbo lasers are going to be, other than the nuclear missiles, obviously, are going to be the longest range. UV lasers, how far do they go out? 80? Not bad. We get 85 with the turbo lasers, though. So let's go ahead and load up turbo lasers. Then I think we want a couple disruptors. We want some plasma cannons. We could throw a couple missiles on there just because we researched it. I don't know. What is it? 4 hull points, 25% evasion, 17 speed. Average damage is 4.33. I mean, they're just kind of terrible, though. Let's use UV lasers instead. And then for the small slots, you know what? Sure, let's throw the missiles in there. I don't know what the range is. Not enough. Not enough to care. 45 versus 60. And that range is 70. So you know what? The regular missiles are probably better. Just because they can hit from further away. We're going to go ahead and load up on shields, and then we'll try and fill out the power requirements as necessary. We also want to make sure that we get all the fancy equipment on here. I don't think I want regenerative hull tissue. I think I'm just going to go double crystal plating. And then we need to look at what it's going to take to power all of this. That's a good start. That's not bad. I think we drop the small. Maybe if we do a large? No, large is too much. Well, we could just... No. I guess we could put some armor on here. That's probably a better way to go about this. It's a more balanced power stat, and then we get a little bit of extra armor, which is going to be useful because we do have the crystal infused plating. So we get a little extra hull point, a little bit of extra armor here. Yeah. I'm tempted to do the hull tissue just because, you know, if there's light damage, they can fix themselves. But I think I'm not going to do that. I'd rather have the overall modifiers be bigger. So let's go ahead and queue up some of those battle cruisers. They're going to take 6 each, so we're going to need to build a lot. I should probably space these out a bit better. You can't build them, never mind. So, battle cruiser. And then, I don't know. Put a couple extra here just because we're going to have to move them all to Coruscant anyways. We've got some fleet combat stats. They're going to be in combat with these soon. I don't know what to do with this construction ship. Alright. We got some tech to do. We got the propaganda broadcast, which is good. Max influence from factions +1. That's not bad. We do have a faction that likes us. Production targets, though, I think is much more useful to us. Let's go ahead with colony centralization. We'll also get planetary capitals, which is going to help output in general. I like that. Looks like they finished all of their stuff, so I'm going to send them home to Coruscant here. New Coruscant. And we got more Federation Association statuses.
Research complete.
Thelmar Mandate. Vassalize the Thelmar Mandate, huh? I can't say that that is surprising. I mean, they're much larger, much scarier. So, it is what it is. If I declare, it's the same. Alright, good. So I think we just want to rally our troops, and then we're just going to go ahead and declare. Most of their stuff is down here, right? We would be fighting the Rontor Compact. Yeah, everybody's going to be down here. I think our vassal can handle this on their own. I'm not worried about that. We're just going to, you know, sweep through here on our own. That should be fine. We need to do physics research. We could go phase disruptors. Hyperdrives. Plasma accelerators have started research, but we haven't finished it. Let's finish the plasma accelerators. We haven't upgraded those in a while. Yeah, things that we already know. Alright. Sounds good. Another research has been completed. We started our mass drivers.
System survey complete.
Refined Tivana gas. Minerals plus 5%. Mineral storage capacity plus 500%. It's part of the turbo laser chain. So I like that. I kind of want to continue that chain. The turbo lasers are pretty sweet. We also have TIE/SA bombers. SA. What does SA stand for? Oh, interesting. They have their own weapons. That would be cool. I mean, we do have carriers, so improving our carrier fleets isn't a bad idea. But I think we want to kind of power out the coil guns as much as possible. Get towards that higher end kinetic stuff. That way we can start having extremely long range with extremely, you know, powerful destructive stuff. So as it is, they're completely pathetic. You're completely pathetic. They're completely pathetic. I think as soon as we get this run of ships together, we'll go ahead and... You know what? It's going to be a while. Let's just go ahead and declare now. I don't want things to change. So, what do we want to do? I think... Well, we want to cede Diomia to these guys. We want them to have their rightful territory there. I think... let's look. If we tried to vassalize just everything, you know, it's not that expensive. And I mean, we can definitely suppress these guys. These guys are scarier than these, so... You know what? I think I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and confirm. So, first thing we need to do, step over here. Should also embark all these. We'll allow our fleet a little bit of time to get ahead of our armies here. And then I think we're just going to start rolling through. We may even want to just go straight for their capital. What's in here? Let's check it out. They do have a space station, which isn't ideal. Yeah, we'll at least wipe out the space station and then plant, you know, a Corvette on there so that they can't... so they can't start building ships from there, basically. War declaration. Trade deal offer. Research agreements. With the Vool Coalition? I don't think so. I don't think I'm really into that. Construction complete. Construction complete. Systems surveyed. Losing credits. Timed projects. Yeah, all things that I kind of already know. Alright, we want you to come in here. Just clear this area out.
Alien spaceport engaged.
I'm gonna have you follow them. We're in combat. It's not gonna take too long to
Situation log.
clean that out.
Construction
Looks
complete.
good.
System survey complete.
Let's go ahead and transfer a Corvette. If I can get down to them. There we go. We'll close this off. You're gonna stand there. The rest of you are gonna come in here, going straight for their homeworld. And we'll actually siege down their homeworld. I think that's a good idea. Palaeon and Magi... I can't pronounce that crap. Alright, you are bombarding, so let's go ahead and send the reinforcements to you.
Comlink active.
It looks like that's their fleet. It's very tiny. I don't think we have much to worry about there. Close those. We're losing quite a bit of credits, which kind of worries me. I don't think this war is going to go on for very long, but it would be a good idea. What can we do? I mean, I guess there's not much we can really do right now. It's fine. I don't think we're going to have a big problem. Did they warp in? Oh, they warped in a transport fleet. That's fine.
Comlink active.
Looks like their colony ship is running from us. That's smart. Oh, there's their fleet.
Transport away.
Their fleet ran away. We lost a leader. Governor, huh? We don't have any floating around. We're at 16 of 17. Did we not have a general before? I feel like we didn't have a general.
Comlink active.
No, we do. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're not short on other leaders. Let's go ahead and recruit a governor. We could do agrarian. I think Iron Fist is pretty damn good. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll put them in charge. I don't know what's on this planet. Kuzam. Yeah, there's quite a bit of slavery going on there. I think we'll get a bit of a boost because of it. What's that? That's their skulkers. They're going probably to try and raid our systems. That's fine with me. I have a feeling that we're going to destroy their home planet before they do any serious damage.
Situation log updated.
Comlink active.
Ooh, nice. Science officer got military theory upgrade. Okay. You know what I just realized?
Comlink.
What are you guys doing? Following Task Force Aranda.
Comlink active.
Yeah. See, that's a thing that I don't really want. Go to. I have a feeling... Okay, that's our 11K. Let's go ahead and have everybody... well, I could just split this fleet in half and hunt them down. That's not a bad idea. We'll go ahead and get rid of you.
Comlink active.
Gonna focus on them. Maybe.
Comlink active.
Oh, wow. You split off all the small ships, huh? Alright.
Comlink active.
Now, all of you... I want you to go... here, I think. And then go there. Kind of give them the runaround, hopefully.
Research complete.
No, we just barely got out of that.
Comlink active.
You're following. He goes there. And I follow this way. I should be able to cut him off, but I'm not entirely sure.
Comlink
I'm
active.
still following him. Entering orbit of Cattell. Which one is Cattell? Is that... that one of mine? I don't actually know. I guess we'll watch them.
Complete.
Watch where they go. No, I don't think it's one of mine. Looks like our vessel's doing his work down here. I like it. They are coming home.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
Well, let's have all of you go right there. See if we can catch them here. I'm not sure if we will, though.
Hostile station engaged.
You're engaging a hostile station? Oh, mining station. Yeah, that happens. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to have them group up here once this fleet gets over there at some point.
Active.
And then once we have everybody here, we'll probably just stand here and prevent them from getting into our territory. No, they have 2 different ways to get in, I guess.
Course approved.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Things look all right. We can close that. We can close those. We got some research we need to do. Autocannons aren't bad. I do like autocannons. We could also do TIE fighters. Sinar? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Let's do the interesting research chain since we skipped on it last time. We skipped on the turbo lasers. Looks like they're jumping in to fight here, which I like. We do have a single battle cruiser, so that's probably gonna die.
Comlink active.
But let's go ahead and look at these guys. Are you about to jump out? I think you are. We don't have any more leaders. I think I'm gonna assign you.
Comlink
Yes,
active.
there we go.
Active.
Just because you're gonna be in battle soon.
Comlink active.
It's pretty good. Now go ahead and focus on them, please.
Comlink
And you can stand there, that's fine.
Comlink active.
Where'd they go? They went to Dethar, huh? That seems like a bad plan.
Comlink
System survey.
I don't know if we're going to be able to grab them. Yeah, I didn't think so. The defenses on their homeworld, though, are going to go down pretty soon.
Comlink active.
All right, let's go ahead and group up again.
Active.
Now that we know they're dicking around.
Active.
They're probably going to run off and try and group up with their vassals, so that's fine. I just want to hold down these 2 systems, I think. We kind of have them pinned as long as we know that they're coming.
Comlink active.
What is this? What are you doing? No orders. All right, so they're just hiding. They don't know what to do. That looks good to me. I think we are ready to land our armies here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. They have like no defenses. We also have fleet combat going on.
Comlink active.
Oh, mining stations. Not important. Close those. Go back over here.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Looks like we're doing well. They do have quite a bit of armies. We might lose 1 or 2, but I think, yeah, overall, easy enough. We'll allow our armies to recuperate on the planet, and I think we're going to take our task force. Can we meet them? I think we can meet them. We can jump in on them. Let's go ahead and try.
Comlink active.
These guys are almost all there. All right, let's group those.
Comlink.
And then you're going to go meet up with the other one, which is fine. I like that.
Comlink active.
Please group.
Comlink active.
We want to reassign the leader back over here.
Comlink active.
System survey complete.
We need to pick another tech. Ship upgrade cost minus 15%. That's pretty good. We're going to be doing a lot of upgrades for a while. I think we're going to pick that one. And I think we're also going to end the episode on that note. So we've successfully invaded Dethak, whatever. we're doing pretty damn good in this war. We're already at 20%, and it's only been, I don't know, maybe a year or two. So yeah, in the next one, we're going to continue this. It looks like our vessel's doing good work over there. Pretty soon, he'll probably work his way over here. And we're just going to keep crushing them because, I mean, they're inferior and they left the big, scary Federation. So, you know, we got to improve our galactic standing. We need to make our own Federation of vassals that is stronger and scarier than these damn dirty rebels. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you in the next one.